Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Week 8 edition of the Commissioner's Corner. I, of course, am your Commissioner, James L. Seagraves. We are on a time crunch here. I have to study for another exam. Have to take a test for my insurance license a second time because the first time I lost it, I missed it by 0.4%. Wasn't happy. So now I have to go do it again. And it costs money every time, which is awesome. My glasses are foggy, but I don't care. We're going straight to the top 15. Number 15, Zeke's Relationship Corner, 5-3, 2-1 division record. Giggle Giggle, number 14, 5-3, 2-1 division record. He has a 6-point lead there. Nobody cares. Kazoo Crazies fell from number 10 down to number 13 this week, 5-3 with a 3-0 division record. Honolulu Blue Balls, 5-3, 3-0. Monsters of the Midway have fallen from number 3 all the way down to number 11. Not great for you. Now, the important thing to know here is that we now then, I'm just going to spoiler alert you, we have 10 teams that are 6-2. Holy shitballs. It's going to be down to the wire, kids. It will, I promise you. All right, so out of those 6-2 teams, the worst of them is number 15, formerly now number 10, Wally. He is 6-2 with a 1-2 division record. That could come back to haunt him, but we still have division games to go this week is when it starts again. So these week games are very important. Kikambas, number 13 last week all the way up to number 9, also 1-2. Not great. A 60-point advantage over Wally, though. Vic in a box, he was primed to be the number 1 team in the nation, and then the Dick Licker didn't submit a lineup. Unbelievable. Josh Griner, we love you. Hope you don't really like Lincoln Ducks. If you do, we don't care. We love you anyway. And then we got number 7, Old Papa's Players. They're down from number 6 to number 7. They're 2-1 as well. Collector Kings, Danny Lane, the conspiracy's in. They're 6-2 with a 2-1 division record. Bring back the butt fumble, 6-2, 2-1. All those guys have the same division record. Bring back the butt fumble, 599. Collector Kings, 585. Blah, blah, blah. So that's it. Then we get to the top 4 in the nation. The top 4 in the nation are 3-0 in division. Granny's Baloney Curtains, FarmersOnly.com. 99% Luck is now skidding a 2-game losing streak. Lost to my wife this weekend, which is stellar. They are now 6-2 with 3-0 record. And that means a new number 1 team in the nation. We have a new one for the first time in several weeks, and it is 52 Shades of Clay. Oh my God, Bonnie Monahan. Finally, after 16 years in this league, you have made it to the top. Number 1, throws a number 1 Halloween party in the business, number 1 in the MUSL as well. So there's that. Winners and losers, we're skipping that segment this week. We're going straight to the important shit this week. I'm not going to do a huge breakdown this week because of the fact we still have a long time to go. MUSL. I didn't have this queued up. I don't care because I'm on a time crunch. We gotta hurry. My wife's gonna come back and be like, "Why aren't you studying?" I'm like, "I got this MUSL thing. I got commitments, girl. I got commitments." All right, so real quick, we're gonna take a quick gander here. I'm only gonna highlight the important ones. So you know, we're into division play again. The final 3 weeks. We're in the final 3 weeks. I think 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Maybe not. I don't even know. Nobody knows. Let me see. Let me double check. My brain's all fried these days. Should have 3 games left. We might have 1. We might have 4 games left. Well, yeah, week 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay. We're not quite. We have 1 more week of non-division play. So, you know what? We're just going to skip that shit, and we're going to go straight to games to watch for this week. It's going to be a quick podcast. I apologize. Next week we'll get much more in-depth because of the fact that we are going to be going into inter-division play here. So, that's the really important part. So here we go. Week 9 matchups. Team Major Key. Oh, they're 3-5. Nobody cares. Wally taking on Giggle Giggle. There's a huge game. Wally number 10. Giggle Giggle number 14. Here's a huge one. Bonnie Monahan, number 1 team in the nation, taking on. Well, that's Bonnie Monahan. Taking on Brady O'Bush, Ashley Cromwell. They're good friends. Brady Bush is 5-3. 52 Shades of Clay is 6-2. Oh, Nelly, that's going to be a good one. Looking through here, we've got nothing really interesting. True Blue Wrecking Crew. It's Roger Brewer taking. Nobody cares. This is actually a pretty lackluster week for big games. Better in your A game. They're 4-4 taking on Vic in a box. How about you submit a lineup this week? That'd be great. And Frazier taking on Danny Lane. That could be good. Frazier's way up there in the points. Collector Kings, they're up there somewhat too. Yeah, sorry, this is a lackluster podcast, but at least it's something. You know what? We got time. Let's go look. I'm just going to take a look at the standings real quick because, I should be studying, but it is what it is. Here we go. Granny's Baloney Curtains in the Marvel Conference. They are 6-2. Kakumba 6-2. Chichki 5-3. All within reach. But Granny's Baloney Curtains has a gigantic lead because of that 3-0 division record. That won't change this week either, by the way. Then we get down here. We have one game separating three teams. Honolulu Blue Balls, Gamers, and Sandbaggers. New Sheriffs. They're on a 2-game win streak, but probably not going to be able to come back and win that division, unfortunately. Mathematically eliminated, pretty sure. And this one definitely, though. Steel City Sackers mathematically eliminated from this division. But we have Providence Power 3-0. That's critical there, even though they're losing a game. Super Original leading that 5-3. Providence Power, Uncle Rico 4-4. Still within reach, both of them. Then we have this just disaster. Marvel Conference Iron Man division. We have the Broskis 4-4 leading a division, which is shameful, by the way. Team Major Key 3-5. I was making fun of him just a minute ago, but he's only one game out. And then these guys 2-6. Yeah, it's hate to say it, but conservative is the new counterculture, and Tallywhackers. You can both. And Tallywhackers, I believe, beat me this week by just fractions of points because the Lions can't score worth a dick. So yeah. Tallywhackers and these guys are both 2-6, and I believe they still have a chance at winning the division. In fact, I know they do because it's called math, and it works every time. Then we have this thing. Oh, my God. You talk about log jamming. The Big Lebowski special. Kazoo Crazies, Black Hole, New Orleans Rock Trucks, and Tenacious D all separated by just one game. Oh, man, that's going to be close when it comes down to it. Not so close is the Flash division. Zeke's Relationship Corner, Brady's Balls, both 5-3. Dublin Drunks 4-4, still alive. Irish Shamcocks 3-5, still alive as well, but not very, very likely. Then we go down to the DC Conference Aquaman. We got Wally 6-2, a huge game. He's 1-2 in division though, so that could be a problem down the road. Roger Brewer is 4-4, but 2-1 in division. Donald Trump 420, you can forget about it. He barely submits a lineup. I think he has someone else submit a lineup for him. And then 2 Girls, 1 Cup, useless, and we love you. 52 Shades of Clay. We are quickly approaching wrapping it up material here, okay? I'm not talking about vaginas. I'm talking about wrapping up the division. Haha. Yeah, it's true. She's 6-2, and she's 3-0 in conference. Or in division, I mean. God damn, this conference and division thing annoys me. 6-2, has a 3-game lead with 4 games to go, okay? Is that your final answer? My wife's team is actually in second. This is just a worthless division, by the way. Love my wife, but she's not great. Yeah, I mean, realistically, if she wins this week, I mean, if she wins, no, this is real math without even talking about it or thinking about it. I'm talking about it, obviously. If she wins this week, this is a true story. She'll be 7-2. Is that your final answer? If she loses this week, it's over. Seriously, that is real talk. In terms of winning this division, if anyone in that division loses a game that's not named 52 Shades of Clay, 52 Shades of Clay wins. I mean, I'm saying, is that your final answer? It's true. Yeah, basically that's it. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, not 100% because, 52 Shades of Clay could lose 4 in a row. Is that your final answer? Could win 4 in a row, and then they'd have a better record. But other than that, it's going to be tough. I spent way too much time on that for a non-concrete thought. Then we go down to Luke Skywalker division, where it's a little bit closer. Monster Midway 5-3. Friday Night Tights 4-4. Ashley Man's HH supplier. Ashley H, this is going to kill you right here. This 0-3 in division. That is bad. This is good. This is bad. What's crazy is that this is good, but 3 games out, very unlikely that the Apache Chiefs can come back and win this division for the motherland. Then we have Darth Vader division. This is crazy here. FarmersOnly.com has a 2-game advantage and a 3-0 record, so they're sitting pretty, and it's a good thing, too, because they have 3 4-4 teams in this division. So still anybody's division, don't get me wrong. Odds are definitely good on FarmersOnly.com. You know, I mean, odds are you're going to meet someone on FarmersOnly.com are really good. Hey! All right, and then we have the Kylo Ren division. Very similar situation here where they got a bunch of good records. 99% luck, 1% heart. Losing this week. Big shocker to my wife. 6-2. 3-0 division. But then you have Brady O'Bush, who is sitting very pretty. 2-1 and 5-3. Pun intended. Sag Nasty's notch above top notch. They are still alive for sure. Grigori Clegane, not technically mathematically limited, but pretty friggin' close. I believe next week they will be if they lose again. Then we have this one here. This is the Lannister division. Vic in a box, 6-2. 2-game lead over getting Schneidered. Still anybody's division, especially when you consider who won that game. I don't know. I'd have to look. Trouble with the Vines, the Eddie Express is out. Sorry. Thanks for playing. Bye-bye. Then another division with just useless teams. We love y'all, but the Stark division, hold my deck, 4-4, winning that division. 3-5, only in second place, though. I mean, 3-5, you get 2 3-5 teams. Second place, only a game out. And especially Riverside, who's got a 2-1 division record. What the hell is going on down there, guys? And then, without question, the one that everybody's going to be watching here is this one right here. The Targaryen division in the Game of Thrones conference. Oh, man. Old Papa's Playa and Bring Back the Butt Fumble, ranked number 5 and number 6 without a parenthesis sign. Weird. They're both 6-2. There are 2 6-2 teams in the same division, people. And then, now you see me, now you don't. 5-3. What is happening? I can't believe it. And then Nasty Nutria is 4-4. For the love of Christ, she'd be winning some divisions, and she finds herself in 4th place in this division. It's incredible, the disparity between divisions here. You've got great owners, you've got less lackluster owners, you've got new owners, you've got experienced owners. In this situation here, though, this is Melissa Garrity. I think it's actually her dad, but finalist a couple years ago, or last year. She made the playoffs anyway. Bring Back the Butt Fumble. Tom Farmer, been in it since year 2, I believe. Frazier, been in it since year 1. And Sarah Krasansky, been in it since year 1. So this is showing you that you do learn things. You do in the MUSL. The more you're in it, the more you win. The more you win. That was originally our jingle, but we decided to go against it. And then we finally go down here to the Baratheon division, where Collector Kings are the kings. It's true. They collect toys and wins. 6-2, a 2-game lead. Password is Taco. Better bring your A game. Still alive. Nantam Knights, Michael Myers. You better start shooting that Halloween film because it's coming out next year, by the way. You're not winning games here. All right, so that's that. We've already looked it up. Sorry it's so short, but I got to go. I got to study. I got this giant book right here. Look at this thing. I got this giant book. It's huge. It's huge. It's a huge book. So, yeah, wish me luck. 0.4%. If it happens again, you won't be seeing me next week. See ya.